Hello everyone and welcome to a new series that I'm doing, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. This is a game that I've been playing for quite a while. As you can see in the background, you can actually see one of my guys from my main playthrough. That one I won't be recording or streaming or anything of the sorts, but I kind of wanted to spice up a little bit from Timberborn. Don't get me wrong, Timberborn is still going to exist, it's still going to have a place on my channel. That's not changing at all. I keep hitting the mic, so I'm sorry if that's coming through. But I just wanted to play something different, something a bit new. So what we are going to do is we are going to do new game. We are going to stick with veteran, so it's a bit of a challenge for us. We're not gonna do any of that stuff. We're gonna keep it fairly what's the word I'm looking for? Fairly vanilla, but I do have a few mods installed. They are mainly mods to help me with the game. It doesn't change anything. There's no new weapons, no new enemies, nothing like that. It's more quality of life mods. Wasp in the future will hopefully, as I've been talking about this, will put a little screenshot up on the display for you. It's very, very simple stuff. Nothing too complicated, nothing too like game breaking. It's just I forget some stuff. I highly recommend playing XCOM with these mods because they are quite useful. There are other mods as well, but we're not going to do any of those. We are going to play Iron Man because I think that's fun. We are also going to disengage these ones so that we can actually play the stories of The Nest and Shen's Last Gift because I really like the story of it. We are also doing War of the Chosen. So without that, let's begin.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
I love the Reapers so much. I'm going to try not to talk over dialogue and stuff. I said I'm going to try to. I'll also try not to skip too much. There's just some things which I'm just like, it's kind of like give or take. But these kind of cutscenes I'll keep in. But as we are watching cutscenes, I would just like to say again, thank you for everyone who is watching, who is liking, who is subscribing. And if you do wish to comment, give some feedback, please do feel free to comment. I will always try and make sure to get back to you.
Timeline you placed upon us. Mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Dramatic intro.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
It's one scary ass
Peacekeeping
statue.
forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Okay, here we go. We have our two first XCOM soldiers. Now, there is no customization or anything like that. This is just going to be like flat what the game gives us. So let's see what happens.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
So we are going to launch. So those kind of intro stuff I'll maybe keep in, maybe skip, depends. Just don't want it to take up too much space. Here we go.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Positions concealed.
Okay, here we go. So we have Brian Whitman. We have Brain Theodore, Leah DuPont, and Marora Gallagher. I've probably butchered those names, don't worry. So we're going to just get our guys straight into cover. Hopefully not come across too many. Well, there's our first pod.
Of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Again, thank you, Bradford, or Central. But we know that we are going to be good for at least first turn. Pop them over there. Currently, no Scottish soldiers, so it's a bad first turn for us. We could, yeah, we can move up a little bit more. Yes, this is actually one of the mods, or two of the mods currently working straight away. As you can see that our little orange tags that tell us don't go there, and we've got our free camera mod, which is hopefully going to give us quite some better views, and also a nice tactical view as well. So we're going to move first person up to here with Brian Whitman. We have our location.
You're near the target position.
We are going to do a bit of an Overwatch ambush. If I can get everyone in a good position to do it. So that's the other one we have. We have Overwatch and evac and stuff like that. So we're going to tell everyone else to go on Overwatch. We're going to take our shot at this guy and hopefully we can kill him. And we'll see what happens. First shot's a critical. Here we go. Oh, that's a miss. That's a kill. Oh, and that's another miss. That's not good for us. That is amazing. So we're going to take Brian. Get to there to get a nice flanking shot on this dude. Hopefully kill him. Fantastic. Now we're just going to rock with everyone up. Tell you what, he will not have an Overwatch this turn. That's fine. Everyone else can have an Overwatch. Don't need it, Brian. Move this guy up to grab this loot with little Brian. Here, Trigger. Very nice.
Got the goods.
Again, pop you down there. I am expecting to see another advent pod soon. Just not sure when, but I don't want to get caught out. Oh, what's that? What is... Oh, okay. That must be one of the other mods working. I did install some mods that I've not used yet, so we're seeing what we get here. This might be a very quick first game for us, or first mission. We're going to plant the X4. Sorted. Right.
Any remaining hostile contacts.
So we know that they're that way, so what we don't want is him to move too forward. Never mind. Okay, well, let him come to us. Oh, someone's going up high. Well, what we're going to do is we have absolutely horrible cover. We have... Grenade is not going to be our friend. So we'll throw this grenade, destroy the cover, do a bit of damage. Perfect. And then this guy who had a 26. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a clean shot on him now. I think one of the mods is broken.
Understood. Moving out.
Yep, I think one of the mods are broken. Ah, well. We will continue playing. 50-50 shot. The problem is this guy hasn't got the best cover. We'll move him to here. That helps him a ton. Let's take out the officer. That's what we needed. And then we will try and take her slightly below 50-50. Making the hit. Ooh. We've taken our first damage, but that's fine. We are going to be able to kill this guy dead easily.
Roger that.
Whitman again with the kill here. Oh, nice he whiffs. Yep, that's about right for XCOM.
Confirmed.
Right, 78%er. Come on.
Good riddance.
Perfect.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Amazing. So we do have one guy wounded. That's fine though.
According to Advent
And I
officials,
think we have a few promotions as well.
operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow.
As I said, we're going to skip some of the text. It's all waffle.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Okay, so let's see who our Whitman, who killed... Did he not kill two guys? Oh, well.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Perfect. So Whitman is our first specialist. Amazing. So we'll probably put him up as a hacker first, just because it really does come in handy. There, next one.
As our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
We have our Grenadier. The Gallagher, Irish. Then we have our guy who's currently going to be out of action, so we hope this is going to be our sniper.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Or not. Okay, so we've got our Ranger there. I would have preferred him not to be the one that's going to be out of action for the next game.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Okay, so here is our first 4 squads. Obviously we will be dropping Spoonie. We did get that hair trigger that we wanted, and then obviously the corpses. And here we are in the state of the Avenger.
Commander, to the research labs.
So now we have to go through a bunch of cutscenes.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, so we're going to get our research on the go. We are... First off, we are probably going to go with modular weapons just to try and get that hair trigger.
Find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
So here is our entire squaddy list. Not one Scottish person. We'll have to fix that. You'll also see some of the other...
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers. But if I find another rapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Okay, thank you. We've got extra information. Again, hopefully this isn't going to be too game breaking. I also don't know what some of the stuff is, but it just helps me to see, okay, we can put him with him, because otherwise I'm going to have to sit and write all these down, and I'm too lazy to do that. So let's go to engineering. See our girl.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer.
Did I say
At your
Susan?
service.
No.
You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Okay, so there's our engineering sorted.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Okay, so might sound daft, but I am going to go for the Guerrilla Tactics School straight away.
On the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
There is a reason for it, don't worry. Main reason I'm doing it though is to... can't explain anything. It's so that we can increase our squad size as quickly as possible, because that's really going to help us.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Okay,
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Okay, so it does look that we're starting in the Mexico start zone.
Commander, the Avengers' remote
New
scanning
Mexico.
capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Yay! We got our modular weapons, which is fantastic. So we will tell them to continue.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Magnetic weapons would be amazing to start with. But is it better than hybrid materials? It would, do you know what? We're gonna risk it.
That is an important task, Commander.
Because we are about to get another scientist, so hopefully that will help. It's a risk. I get it. I'm not amazing at this game. Okay, so we have our next scientist.
Support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good.
Get some more supplies in the America. in America. Get some more supplies, so Yeah, so the good thing is our magnetic weapons actually come in before the supply drop, which will be handy. So that's before the month is up.
Commander, as the resistance
Here we go.
continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
Yes!
As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
So the good news is we know we're getting an engineer from this. That's great. So we are going to bring our grenade, our heavy guy. We are going to skip the sharpshooter for now. We are going to bring a specialist, and then we're going to bring our next two rookies just to get them up as well. So we have our new rookies are Fincher and Swarm Magnet. We do have that hair trigger. When firing, the shot has 5% chance the shot causes an action. So we're going to put that on our heavy gun, because I think if he could fire twice, oh, that would be nice. Yeah, that's all we have to work with.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Okay, begin mission.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Perfect. So we have our next mission. It is a protect our device. Might be a little bit tricky because we are so far away, but we should be fine. Dashing up so far, we're not revealing anything. I do like these missions where it's underground, kind of adds that kind of urban atmosphere. But we are just going to move everyone up a little bit at a time. Fill in dashes, don't need anything else. Oh.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Okay, so we have our first targets, which we know are over here. We know that they have a sectoid there, but that's fine. We are just going to have to be careful with our movement.
Confirmed.
72. 3 and a 4 low. Would be nice if we can get a nice overwatch.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We will definitely try our best. Oh, the camera's acting up a little bit.
Moving to designated position.
So I think we are going to try this overwatch trick once more, hopefully. And what we'll do is we will fire a grenade shot to definitely kill one of them, but to hopefully damage the other one down to half health. Here we go. Come on. I forgot to put them in Overwatch, didn't I? That's fine. Yeah, that's about right. So I kind of forgot to put them in Overwatch. It's fine. We'll use one of our other grenades to basically take this guy out. And then we'll put the rest of them in Overwatch. Okay, so far 6 damage done.
Rolling.
Moving the squad up.
Rolling. Moving to position.
Not too fast so far. We don't want to give ourselves away too easily. Yep, so that is going to potentially give ourselves away. If I move there, it won't.
Confirmed. On the move.
Where should they?
Moving to designated coordinates.
They move to there. I think we're gonna overwatch from here. Oh, so we've got 2 pods there. So I think what we're gonna have to do is hopefully let this chat them to come our way. Yep, here we come.
Some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Perfect.
Advent troops here.
There's the other pod activated.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Those are ugly little things. So what I'm hoping to do here is catch them all in a nice grenade trap, basically. You're going to be no help to us, so you go over there. So hopefully, can I get the majority? So I could actually get these 2. Yeah, if I can get rid of these 2, or I get rid of 1 plus. And I've got 2 more shots to do some stuff. Oh, perfect. Oh, that did no damage to that guy? Okay, well that's a bit more of a pain. He's more of the threat though. Because even though these guys do seem a bit more frightening, honestly, they're not that much. Could I... Yeah, these are my last guys. So instead of missing completely, I think what we're gonna do is put you on Overwatch. There you go, open up, come on. Don't miss. Damn it!
Come on, focus.
Dude, raise a zombie.
Respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
What are you doing?
Help! Now, damn it, now!
That's fine. Not too worried about that. Go and shoot over there. Okay, so we have 1 less guy to deal with. So I'll need you to move over there. You can then, I was going to say hopefully, if you get a crit, this would be nice. Please get a crit. That is not a crit. Okay, just move you over here. 50-50. This will also get rid of the zombie. What? Oh, come on.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Well, this feels like a waste, but I'd rather get rid of a firepower. Yep.
I'll get him next time.
Man, it's bad at the start of this game. You gonna panic someone else?
Help! Now, damage! Now!
Right. When you panic, can you at least try and shoot one of them? Preferably not that one, but it's okay. This will come up at your review. Yeah, they can't hit. This though, I'm a bit more worried about. Really? Not even worried. Yeah, you need to dash to get to me, dude. I'm not worried about you. Okay. So where can you go that will actually be helpful? Kinda nowhere for now. You can move to there. $50-50 shot to take him out, or a definite kill to take him out. Definite kill. Always with the definite kill. Also means I can line this guy up. Take a 50-50 kill. Man, 50-50 doesn't feel like 50-50. It feels like always a fail. We're gonna miss that, but right, 60%. Come on. Perfect.
Target down. Could use some ammo over here.
Oh, perfect. He's no longer prep. So yeah, actually, do you know what? You, sir, all the way run up there. Get a little stock, and hopefully be the target of whatever he does. You've just signed your own death warrant, mate. Because now I can actually move everyone.
Good copy. Moving on target. Moving out.
Move into designated position.
Only 42, but if he hits, he doesn't. He's got the flanking shot. And there's the kill.
Target disabled. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Perfect. We have taken no wins. Everyone's up and alive. We'll have 2 promotions, hopefully.
Outside of the city centers.
Let's have our guys come off.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Promotion along the way. Let's do with our 2 that is already. So we're definitely going to take Shredder, because as we level up, we face enemies with armor. We want to get rid of as much of that as possible. Whitman. Let's go Combat Protocol. See our new 2 guys. Finnick. Or Fincher. It's another Grenadier. Brilliant. And then Swarm Magnet. We have another Sniper. Perfect. So from there we did get our stock, which even on a miss will do at least 1 damage. And then we got some more corpses.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again.
Thank you, Optimus.
Since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world.
Will do, Commander.
The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Oh wait, no, I'm the commander. Nope, no problem, Council.
New objectives added.
We're making progress, Commander.
So we got our engineer.
I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Perfect. So now that is cut, I think, what was it before? So before it's 9 days, put someone in half the time. So hopefully we'll be able to take out an extra person. Then, so over here, we are going to try and... do I want to excavate? No. We'll do that in a minute. Commander's quarters. Nothing. It's kind of a waste, but hell.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local Resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Okay, so we have
Commander,
our first black site.
You're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Okay, so that's all been done. So what we're going to do is we are going to tell you what.
Avenger plotting new course.
Get these supplies first, because 7 days will get our guerrilla tactics up and running, and we know that we're not going to get another mission until after the supply drop.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Perfect. So new combat tactics, we do want that as quickly as we can. We do have to wait for Sergeant. Honestly though, kind of forgot about that. So that's fine, not too worried about it. Let's go to view soldiers. Where can I see it? Abilities, here we go. So we know that Sergeant's the next one, so we will make sure that Gallagher or our specialist, not our specialist because he's tired, but we'll definitely make sure that our Gallagher is there to try and get that promotion as quickly as possible.
Strategic resource located.
So we could get more rookies, but I kind of want to make sure that we get this before the supply drop.
Avenger plotting new
Rookies, we have enough at the moment to deal with, even though they could be Scottish, but we'll wait.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up.
He's grumpy.
Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Okay.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay, so we are instantly having to do this mission. That's fine. We will get some intel and we will get another scientist, which will help.
Setting course for Mexico.
We have to leave our little thing over here. But knew this was going to happen.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
So, sorry, I was thinking there for a minute. Our 2 squads are going to be what we just saw, which is the Gallagher. Make sure our Ranger will always do at least 1 point of damage with the extra stock. We are going to play the little intro and we'll see what happens. So we are splitting up into teams, that's fine, don't worry. I have faith in our people.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Let's begin our mission.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each
Okay, basically what's happening is we are going to split into 2 different squads. We're going to meet with the Reapers first.
Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Ideally, I wouldn't want to bring Gallagher, but I think he is the best because we want to get that rank up as quickly as possible because his gun's going to be very overpowered here.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Okay, so the Reapers are basically run-around snipers. They have this brilliant thing that even if they shoot, they have the chance to stay concealed, which is huge, and they also have very little like detection range, which is fantastic. But we are going to stop there, even though we have just started a mission. I wanted to make sure that we were at least in this mission. I wanted to test out some of these new mods. Some of them are really nice. I will probably get rid of the camera one because it's kind of annoying me a little bit. But I hope people enjoy this little series. The plan is this will come out on a Friday, I believe, and then we'll do a double episode. So we'll do Friday and Monday, and then we'll go back to Timberborn on the Wednesday, and then this on a Friday, and then we'll have one Timberborn, one XCOM, and we'll go back and forth on that. But please do keep liking the videos as you can. Please do subscribe, and if you're watching and you're actually having fun, then please do subscribe, and please do comment below. Tell me if you're liking the series, if you want, if you've got any tactics, which is always very handy, especially in this kind of a game. But hopefully we will see you very soon in the next one. Thank you.